Welcome back! Happy New Year! Oh, Berlin! I started 2 seconds ago and you're already here. This is what I have to deal with. Baby! Anyway, Happy New Year. I know I'm a little late on that, but I've been having a little bit of a late start into the year health-wise, so it took a little. But here we are now. Sorry, I had to leave that in. Marlin was just so cute. I couldn't resist. Anyway, I hope you guys had a great start into the new year. And it's still kind of current because it just has been Lunar New Year, so Happy New Year's! In this video, I'm gonna talk about my 2025 artist goals. So it's specifically just about me being an artist and me doing art, what I kind of have planned for this year. Honestly, since I'm still at home because of my health, but also feeling slightly, just a tiny bit better, and I've been able to do art again, especially compared to a year ago, I really decided now is my chance to take this artist thing really seriously and just work on it. Maybe, you know, I can make it or whatever. Whatever. I just think I really want to do this, so I want to take this more seriously. So I hope you will see a lot more from me this year. It always has been my dream, same as like, it always has been a dream of mine to do an YouTube art channel, which I've only started 4 months ago. I think it was 4 months now. So it's been a really fun journey. So I think since I'm still at home, I want to focus more on that. Since I want to take this seriously, I figured some resolutions are in order. So for my 2025 artist resolutions, the very big and first one is YouTube. I've been having so much fun working on all of these videos. So I've been thinking a schedule would be really great to have. My goal will be like 3 videos per month, and perfect would be one every weekend. Of course, I'm already a bit late on that since my start into the year has been delayed because of my health. But that doesn't mean I can't still start with it, right? Better late than never. So I want to do that, and then if I can manage that, I want to post at least 4 shorts on YouTube, TikTok, and I guess Instagram, but I hate Instagram. My uploads never work on Instagram, that's why I rarely post there. I've already been quite proud of myself for uploading fairly consistent the 3 months I did YouTube so far. So I just want to keep going. We had a small break, but yes, very important. Point number 2. Don't just do sketches or practice. Finishing an art piece is also practice. I have been in a rut where I think my art is not good enough, so I need to keep practicing. So I'm only doing sketches and rarely ever finish anything, and I want to change that this year. Practice, of course, is very important, but so is finishing art pieces and finishing illustrations. Also, I want to sell at some more artist alleys, and I've been struggling having any prints and any finished motifs that I could turn into products or prints, stickers, even pins. So I was just really unhappy with what I could bring to a convention table, which I've been doing quite a lot of art, but just not very usable in that kind of sense. So no abandoning an art piece halfway through, unless I really actually hate it, but just finishing and also learning how to render, because that is a big part of finishing an illustration, drawing, painting, whatever you're doing creatively. Number 3 is also a big one for me, which is going to be open commissions or an online shop, like Ko-fi. I actually never really open my commissions other than for conventions, since I'm always in the mindset my art is not good enough to sell it, and like nobody would want to commission me. And I want to be more confident, and I want to do more, step out of my comfort zone. And I thought opening my commissions would be a great start, and also making some digital products like emotes, maybe some coloring pages, maybe even a coloring book, but that seems like a big task. So I'm starting small. Maybe some pages, maybe just some small content like scanning my sketchbook, or like the pages I really like from my sketchbook, and putting my digital sketchbook per month or something onto my coffee shop. In my dream world, I would want to make a little art print and some stickers every month, but I fear that will be too much for me personally at this point. So I might be trying it out here and there, maybe like every quarter of the year I'm doing like a little set or something. That's like, a good start, I would say. So if you want to look out for that, or my commissions and my digital products, then maybe follow me on Ko-fi. The link is also down in the description. Since I started drawing ages ago, about 10 years ago, I'm that old, there is one thing that I have avoided with no end, and it's backgrounds in any kind of form and shape. And I have left a lot of backgrounds just white, and I hate it, but I'm really uncomfortable doing backgrounds. So one thing that I hope I will get better at is adding backgrounds, and also adding some form of story to my drawings. Not just drawing someone posing, but drawing something that they're doing, something like, even if they're just reading a book, but putting them in some form of story or something happening. I like when they're just looking pretty when I draw them sometimes, but I am really fascinated by people that can add the storyline in their drawings or illustrations. And I feel like it is time for me to learn how to do that. But since I have never learned how to do any form of backgrounds, and I've only been drawing people themselves, I don't know how to put them in an environment that looks natural, or maybe even, have an interaction between two characters. I really want to get behind that. I want to do some small little comic pages, even if it's like, oh, just two of my favorite characters in Marvel Rival interacting, or my OCs interacting. And yeah, that's kind of a very big goal too. I feel like I just set myself a lot of big goals. Um, but I think they're also very important. I've been taking the easy route for quite some time now, and I am kind of sick of it. I get the practice that I was doing was like getting comfortable with how I'm drawing people, how I'm painting. Some of it was also very important, but I also left out quite a lot of other things that I thought, oh, it's too difficult, so I'm not even attempted. Which I want to do different this year. Number 5. Number 5 is very simple and very straightforward, which is design products. Since I do want to open my online shop, I want to sell at artist alleys. I need to have some form of products, and I want to design certain products with it being in my mind that they're going to be products. Like designing bookmarks, designing maybe even a lineup print. I still have um, all of that at home. So it would be really nice to have like certain things that I just planned out, like sticker sheets, having a sticker pack, maybe even like magnets, bookmarks, or pins. I just want to do some form of product. I haven't fully thought that through, but I really want that. Number 6, do some live streams. I've been streaming here and there on Twitch before, and it always kind of exhausted me after some time, and I was just way over it in like a week. I was like, oh, this is too exhausting. I don't want to do it. But I also have been streaming every single day, so I want to get back to streaming, but also with a schedule where I maybe don't exhaust myself after a week. Since my health is already problematic, it would be a very smart thing to do. I really want to try out streaming on TikTok. It looks very fun. I've been joining some artists here and there. And a friend of mine, Linhy Art, I don't know if you have seen her in the comments of my videos. Very good friend. She's also been streaming on TikTok, and it's so like it seems really really fun. So I want to try it. And I might try to extend myself streaming on Twitch to duo stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I don't know how well that's gonna go. I probably will mostly stream art and then here and there play some games. Like currently I'm obsessed with Hello Kitty Adventure Island. So, I could have streamed that. It seems really chill, really fun. And yeah, I miss streaming. I really miss it. I also found really really incredible people when streaming. I made so many friends that are incredible, and I would like to continue on that. I would like to have more artist friends too. So if you're an artist and you want to hang out or draw together, please join my Discord. It's still slightly empty. I haven't been using it since I stopped streaming. So I'm trying to revive that. If you're interested in a little art community, please come join us. It would be really fun. And I would love to see your art if you're also an artist. So, last but not least, have fun. Very simple, but not the easiest, actually. I fell for a while into the stupidity of caring too much and losing fun for drawing. since I was always worried about it turning out well, I have to post it. It has to look good. I have to draw something people might be interested in, which, you know, it very much excludes OCs most of the time. People like their fandom stuff. So I have been kind of like neglecting to draw the things that I like or I would think are fun to draw. And also, if I think, oh, this would be so fun to draw, but also really difficult, so I don't know how it turns out, I was too scared to start it in case it won't turn out well. So I sometimes forget to just have some fun with my art, experiment, or even try new stuff that will most likely ruin it. Like if you're already having an art piece and you're just thinking like, oh, what would that look like with blue line art, and you know, you ruin it on accident. But you have to make bad art to make good art. So I want to live by that motto a little bit more this year. And even when the art when I'm streaming doesn't turn out well, I, you know, don't get like anxiety and panic and be like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. No one's ever gonna watch me ever again because this turned out so bad. I know we all have bad art days, and I shouldn't be as strict with myself as I am. I tend to be very, very critical of myself. I am very harsh to myself, but I'm the biggest supporter to my friends and everyone else. So I want to be a little bit nicer to myself. I've also got told by my therapist to be nicer to myself, but that's talk for another day. So yeah, that's a very, very big part of what I want to do. I want to get more comfortable with myself. I want to get more comfortable with my art. I want to draw outside the lines. I want to do crazy studies that are so out of my usual style. But, you know, it's fun to try. Maybe I like it. Maybe I want to do it more. And I just never find out because I'm not trying it. So I just want to be nice and experiment, try new things, and then also don't hate myself when it doesn't turn out perfect at the first try. Because usually background drawings don't turn out so well. So I just get really frustrated with myself and be like, why are you even trying this? Your art is not good enough yet for you to do these complex things. Which is a very bad mindset, instead of like, oh, just try it again. So 2025 for me is going to be the year of trying, and I really hope you guys will be here with me when I'm trying these things and do it together. Anyway, that's actually all for my goals this year. I hope you also have set some goals for this year. Maybe let me know in the comments what kind of goals you have set. If it's art or non-art related, I would really like to hear about them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all had a great time watching this video. Maybe it brought you to think of your own kind of goals that you want to do. Also, you're gonna see my little chaos art desk in a little bit, and I hope you like the art that I did in this video. It's a little bit different than what I did before so far. It's just a visual reminder of what I want to do this year. Of course, all my social media is in the description. So is my Discord server. I hope I will see you for the next video. Meow!